I'm back. Hooray! Yeah, in Project Cross Zone, there are some good ones, but usually I think they make the right choices for what songs. Honestly, most of them are pretty good. There's just one that we have had a laugh about a couple times. They're mostly good. A game that's definitely cooler in theory than it actually is. But if they announced they were making another, would I be, like, interested? From afar, yeah. From afar. My whole thing is, like, so... It is, it's a series that's very... I would say, like, if you play games the way I do, which is like, if I'm in a battle... So, for example, in this game, you'll see it on display in this. When I go to finish off a boss, I would like to have also killed all of the enemies. Even though you don't need to. And Project Cross Zone is like that. And a chapter will take, like, over an hour. Like, that game, it's a slog. And yeah, the dialogue is shallow. I mean, it's a lot of, like, I mean, it's what you'd expect. A crossover between so many different, like, overall, like, hard to be compatible series. You're not gonna get, like, the deepest dialogue. You get a lot of funny, like, yo, reference kind of stuff, but, like, it's fun. But it's cool. It's a cool enough series. It's just so much to play through. It's, like, not the most exciting gameplay. It gets old. And it's a very... I mean, I'm talking about the first game. The second game, I didn't finish either. But I did play a chunk of it. Excuse me. The second game... The reason the second one really interested me is because on top of the... all the crossovers they already had going, they also had Fire Emblem Awakening and Xenoblade Chronicles in there. Which was crazy. I was like, wow. What a random pull. So that was cool. They had Chrom, Lucina, and Fiora, and then I think some boss characters as well. But yeah, cool game on paper. If they made another, I would be on the lookout just to see, like, who would be in it, kind of. I do love watching, like, the post-battle and pre-battle conversations. Those are, like, the main draw. That's where the fan service really shines. Let's just warp. Welcome back. How was manga this week? Manga this week? Well, we talked about it earlier. Yeah, I mean, that's the bare minimum of what it has to do, I would say. But it does manage to do so. And it's funny, I've played a lot of the games featured in it after having played it. Almost like how, like, people talk about Smash Bros. Like back in the day, introducing them to a lot of stuff. There were a lot of things in Project Cross Zone that I had not played when it came out that I have definitely played since. I know more about Yakuza. Although that game, that game is like Yakuza Dead Souls. But I know more about Yakuza. I know more about Shenmue. Tales of Vesperia. There's another big one. I don't remember. It doesn't... Oh, Xenoblade. I hadn't played Xenoblade enough yet. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun. I think the first one has a lot of it. This isn't quite what I was expecting from a metal shop classroom. It's more like something you'd find on a military base. There are all kinds of deadly looking weapons lined up, and the air's thick with the smell of metal shavings and gunpowder. Oh, and... she's here too. Deadly looking weapons, thick with the smell of metal shavings and gunpowder, and she's here too. We can make traps here. Oh, okay, this is for our materials. This is the Kurara room. I only wish we had a magic circle to contain you, Sir Takumi. Then I could easily cut you down the moment you try anything indecent. An anime you forgot? Oh. Trigun Stargaze? Oh, I think we heard about that. Is that, like, part of, is that another reboot, or is that just, like, the next season of what was it, Stampede? Died at the very end? That's really annoying. Part 2. Cool. I think that was, like, pretty well received, right? I know it was a big, like, difference, but... I heard it was still, like, pretty well liked, I think. I could be wrong. I don't think she's pretending not to know me. I didn't give it a shot, so I don't know. They should have Millie. Oh yeah, there was no Millie. That sucks. I like this portrait. She looks like a big bat. I like her giant sleeves. Oh, also, I was watching the VOD back, and when they did their like hemo anima, like their transformation sequence, you could kind of see like her face under the mask a little, but not like super well. But like it was there, you could see it a little. I'm positive that we'll get like a whole suite of like unmasked Kurara portraits. They're hiding in there somewhere someday. She is in this season? Oh hell yeah! Well, that's fun. Look out, Nozomi. That perv is waiting for a chance to pounce on you and lap up your saliva. How did Takumi get dragged into this? So he's like the yokai, Yamachichi, that steals its victim's life force by sucking in their breath. Except with saliva. The Hojo sword and I will strike him down. I keep telling you, I'd never do anything like that. Darn it, she's more cautious of me now more than ever. At this rate, I'll never get to talk to her. Look at her guards. She's a vampire and a samurai. We'll never get through here. Hey, can you tell me about this big thing in the back? The way the air smells in here really puts me at ease. Huh? Seriously, you like this? With all the metal and gunpowder and it? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I know, it's not exactly the aroma one would associate with a sophisticated lady like myself. But the Osuzukis actually rose to prominence thanks to our involvement with weapons development. Weapons development, like guns and stuff? In the beginning, our family name was just Suzuki. We were small-times arms engineers and gun runners. We grew the business little by little from there, expanding our reach until it encompassed all aspects of life in the Tokyo residential complex. That gave us the necessary prestige to evolve from Suzuki to Osuzuki. And the rest is history. Is that how names get changed? Workshops like this are just as integral to my family's identity as the swanky mansions where we live today. This industrial atmosphere is baked right into my DNA. Being here is like returning to my natural habitat. Now we make everything from home appliances to rockets. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It seems only fitting that this should be the place where I write a new chapter in our family's illustrious history. I really like this portrait. Cuta tomato blusher. I'll create weapons the likes of which the world has never seen and eradicate those pesky invaders once and for all.
Before our mighty others flee, great and powerful Osuzuki!
Hell yes. We could work on the syllables.
Before our mighty others flee, great and powerful Osuzuki!
I think Kyoshika loves that. Trap development unlocked, hell yes. The invaders will rue the day they cross an Suzuki. Glad she's on our side. She is on our side, right? Maybe you should tell that to those friends of yours too. Getting on my bad side is not a good idea. If they all commit seppuku 3 times in quick succession, I might forgive them for their insolence. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to forgive me. I'll just do it anyway. Again with the ritual suicide demands. I'm still not sure how doing it more than once is supposed to work. I should try it out sometime. Well, have fun, Jackpot. Who's chilling? No one chilling? I know it won't steer me wrong. Thank you, Noberto. Can we use the bathroom yet? Oh. Why am I even looking at this thing? Someday we'll have to come in here. Strange room. Which I always forget. Is this the pods? The biolab. Who's using this? Squad. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on all of them, kinda. So this is the biolab. Looks less like a classroom and more like something out of a horror movie. Why are we laughing? What are you laughing at? I can't help it. I mean, just look at this equipment. It's hot with a capital H. Now that this room's open, we can whip up a whole host of medical supplements whenever we need them. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what kind of supplements are we talking about? Mostly stuff that gives our hemoanima a temporary boost. We can use them to augment our regular physical abilities too. Nigo did say there were facilities like this tucked away in dark corners of the school. It's pretty sweet I finally get to see one. I guess second to last Defense Academy had a lab like this too, but it never got unlocked for us. Ooh. That does sound like it would be useful. But is it ethical? We're basically using performance-enhancing drugs, right? Ethical? Performance-enhancing? We're at war! Yuma Coco who? Ah, you're worried about the morality of a little thing like that? You're such a Boy Scout, Takumi. With everything in this lab, we have the potential to go much, much further. A lot of this stuff was developed as the result of illegal experiments on human subjects. For most people, no amount of knowledge is worth that kind of atrocity. And now that research is all ours. The fiendish, the outlandish, the downright unpleasant. It's all right here at our fingertips. And what could we use it for? For a start, we can probably make some killer modifications to ourselves, just like my family did to me. I mean, like the way your arm stretches? What? Oh, you think he could be like, you know, it's always been my dream to mod somebody else's body? I'd be gentle, and I'd make sure any changes I made were tasteful. Say, Takumi, you feel like discarding your humanity and becoming something more?
Hey!
Absolutely not. Not interested. Let me know if you change your mind. In the meantime, I'll just make do with my fantasies. That guy is weird. Oh, I want to talk to them. Did I talk to Yugumo? What happened there? Was there just no opportunity to talk to them? I think they just jumped in, right? Did I talk to him? I don't know. Kako didn't know what to say, that's true. She was asleep, did you see her? Anything I can do to get everyone to see eye to eye? Or are their attitudes toward fighting just too different? I guarantee it. Oh, someone nice enough to ring the doorbell for once. Hope they didn't bring friends. Could it be her? Good evening, Takumi. Do you have time to talk? Turn out that light! Oh, it's you, Eito. Were you expecting somebody else? Sorry to disappoint you. No, it's not like that. What's up? Nothing in particular. I just thought it would be nice to chat a little. It's a funny line. It's the weirdest delivery I've ever heard. It is like top 5 weirdest delivery I've ever heard. I guarantee it. No one says guarantee like that. Yeah, I agree. She has sounded fine, so it was just like a weird one-off. I never got a chance to tell you how jolly I was to see you again. Yeah, I was out of my mind with worry the whole time you were gone. Oh, really? I thought maybe you disappeared like Hiruko. We went 5 whole days without any contact from you after all. Sorry, I wasn't exactly in a position to get in touch. What happened to you during that storm? How did you get separated from the group? Where did Gaku and Tsubasa go? Not really sure. All I remember is that I passed out and woke up with an aching head. By then I was already on my own, somewhere miles away from here. Could have written us a letter. I could have sent one of my pigeons. After that, Nigo found me and took me to the other school. Perhaps you got sent flying by the storm? It's possible, I guess. I can't think of anything else that would explain it. Well, you're okay now. That's the important thing. But while we're on the subject of the other school, what's going on between you and that Nozomi girl? Huh? When you're around her, you're different. Almost like she's special to you. But you seem troubled as well. What's wrong? I'd like to help if I can. Is there something there, or can I move in on her? Although, if it's something romantic, bear in mind I don't have any experience in that area. Join the club. Gaku, are we interrupting? Should I be honest, or... Gaku, this isn't your room. Did you guys have an awkward shag or something of the like? Have you snogged her yet? Was that really it? No, not exactly. It's kind of weird, to be honest. It's a bit of a situationship. Oh, okay, alright, fine. Situationship, okay, I'll leave. Wait, hold on, Eito. You might not believe what I have to say, but will you still hear me out? Of course. What are friends for? We can open some bubbly and have a boys' chat. What do you say? Oh, boy. Yes, I brought 3 cups. Now that I'd been given the go-ahead, it all came spilling out. I told Eito about Karuha, my childhood friend I'd spent practically every day with back home. Okay, oh boy, jolly good. A situationship and all. Come on, Gaku, let's give him some space. Oh, brother. Then there was the matter of Nozomi and her uncanny likeness to Karuha. They were so alike that I couldn't accept that they were different people, no matter how much I tried. And as much as Nozomi looked and sounded like Karuha, she had no idea who I was. I told Eito all about this mystery and the theories I'd come up with, and how the whole thing was messing me up. Huh. I think you should get over it. To be totally honest with you. Will you still hear me out? Sure, Takumi. Blaze the cat. Takumi, I'm not sure that even counts. I think that says just as much about you. Gaku, who has his back turned to this right now under the covers over there, gets up. Oh, come on, Blaze the cat! I mean, it could be a twin. There's lots of good stuff in this pamphlet, you know. I thought maybe she has amnesia, but she's never mentioned hitting her head or having gaps in her memory or anything like that. Not that I've been able to talk to her long enough to ask about it. Oh, he's got his Eito thinking cap on. Sherlock Holmes. Come on, Eito, say something. Oh, sorry. This whole thing reminds me of a sci-fi novel I read a little while back. Everyone's hear me out? We should develop them a little, but hold on to that. Gaku then unloaded all his horrifying hear-me-outs on us both, and before we knew it, it was almost morning. And that's what they mean by a hear-me-out cake. Wow. What happened in it? The main character ends up in a place that's both familiar and different. A parallel universe. Parallel universes do exist, Takumi. They're alternate realities taking place at the same time as our own. Alternate realities? Is this about the 100 paths? Did we forget? It's a fairly common trope. Who else wrote on this? Oh yeah, it's kicking in! Depending on the story, a parallel universe could be completely alive or eerily similar to the reality we know. In the book I'm thinking of, the main character travels to another universe. He finds there's another version of himself there, another him, living his own slightly different life. I think that's the connection between Nozomi and Karuha, like they're alternate versions of each other. I know it sounds ridiculous, but humor me for a moment. It would explain a lot. It would mean Karuha and Nozomi are the same person, hence all the similarities. But at the same time, they're different, They've lived completely different lives. Or perhaps Lucifer. What? That would account for Nozomi not knowing you, don't you think? I don't know, Eito. Maybe that's how this stuff works in sci-fi, but I'm having a hard time believing it could happen in real life. I suppose you're right. It's a little unrealistic. But the situation we're in is already far removed from what we used to consider reality. Momentarily. I gotta be real, Eito's my favorite character to do. Having a blast with this guy. Perhaps my sense of what is or isn't realistic has gotten warped from all the strange things that have happened to us lately. He's right. If you told me a few weeks ago, I'd be stabbing myself in the heart to give myself Oh. I thought he was saying what he would do. If you told me a few weeks ago I'd be stabbing myself in the heart to give myself special powers and fight monsters, I wouldn't have believed that either. Aluminium. Sorry for putting forward such a bizarre idea. I haven't been much help, have I? No. That's not true. It's really helped to get all this off my chest. I feel closer to you guys now. All three of you. Thanks. He's in the garbage bin over there. It's such a weird story. Most people probably wouldn't believe me. I couldn't have told just anyone about this. I'm honored, and I'll gladly hear you out. You, not Gaku. If you want to talk again, no matter how strange it is. You sure have been having some peculiar experiences. First the ghostly invader, and now this. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that thing. We still haven't figured out what it is. Oh, do tell. Moving on. I haven't seen that invader since I got back, but the next time I do, I'm going to make sure he answers for what he's done. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You've no idea how dangerous he might be. Yeah, he told Eito after Hiroko disappeared at some point. I think it was when the food disappeared. The food supply was gone. That was last week. Because we figured he burned it. I think he told everybody? I think he told everybody about that. Well then, I think I've taken enough of your time, gentlemen. I should get going. Good night, Takumi. Good night, Gaku. Shoma, sleep well. With that, Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one last gentle smile. Parallel universes, alternate realities. Could any of it be true? It sounds so bizarre, but the more I think about it, the more it starts to make sense. Is that what's going on here? Are Karo and Nozomi alternate versions of the same person? The same, but different. Either way, I won't be able to put this issue to rest until I talk to her about it myself. And after venting to Eito, the frustration I was feeling still wouldn't go away. Excuse me. I turned in for the day and gradually fell into a light, fitful sleep. Jeez, glad he left. It's getting a little crowded in here.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Takumi being like, man, after tonight I'm feeling really good, guys. You know, you might be my jackpot, boys. And also, what's up, Shoma?
Get ready for your
31st
of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Don't forget that it's Eito's voice over Hiroko's voice over Sirei's voice, but I can only do one voice at a time. I hope. It's really funny playing through this right now because really, like, it's easy to forget that there are gonna be roots. Is that Sire? It's been a month if it's January or March or May or July or August or October or December. Yeah, okay. Oh, just us today? Yeah, no sign of the second campus guys anywhere. Just so you know, none of us picked a fight with them or told them not to come here or anything. None of us raided their drawers for their porn memorabilia. That didn't happen. They're just plain old no-shows. Porn memorabilia? For 100 hours. Oh, I meant to ask you, Kingo. Do you recall what your playtime was when you finished just this route? You can thank me now. Is it Ema? Fine by me. Who wants to deal with those jerks first thing in the morning? Everyone's turned so hostile lately. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Just passing out new pamphlets. I know these didn't go over too well yesterday, so I was in the lab all night. We can't go on like this forever. We're going to have to talk things out with them eventually. You saw how things went down yesterday, Mr. Outsuki. Does it really seem like they'll listen to our sides of things? Guys, I read in the W's room and she had porn socks. Score one for the culture. That doesn't mean we shouldn't try. He does love a pamphlet. Oh, goody. Someone new came into the room? Oh! She's nice. Pamphlet! Where's he getting that? I'm gonna kill Ato. Oh, good morning. Sorry, I know I look a little unkempt today. I couldn't find my socks. It's you, huh? Girl without the socks? What are you doing here?
Hey!
Sockless, sockless. Come on, guys, join in. Gaku, be nice. She can use the cafeteria if she wants. Ooh, did you come to betray your friends and join our side? One of us! One of us! She's taking off her socks. Put those back on. Is that it? Sorry to disappoint you, but no, there's something I want to discuss with you. Quick, Soma, help! I'm not busy. I'm not buying this goody-goody act. She's just as bad as the rest of them. Do we even need to reconcile with those ragtag misfits? There's nothing wrong with our two teams acting separately. We've gotten by this far. What's a third team? Or a fourth, even. I would like to make friends with the others, but there's really nothing we can do. We've tried nothing and we're all out of options. What's Nozomi doing here? What does she want to talk about? You'd rub it in. What's the deal with those second campus guys? Guess we'd better hear what she has to say. I hope she's not here to try to patch things up with us. I'm enjoying this tense atmosphere way too much. I thought it was saying that Ato was the candy-o-matic. Sweet-o-matic. I wonder what Nozomi wants. He calls it the Sweets-o-matic, and the O is an OU. Sweets-o-matic. What did you want to talk about, Nozomi? Are you finally going to tell us the whole story about the world death thing? Sorry, I'd like to, but Kurara and the others are dead set against it. I know they can be difficult sometimes, but they're still my jackpot girls. I can't just go against their decision behind their backs. What do you want, then? I was thinking it might be a good idea to set different times for us to use the cafeteria, at least for a while. Oh my god! Are you hearing this? I don't think they're hearing this. Speak into the mic, sweetheart. If our two groups stay separate, we can reduce the chances of things escalating like they did yesterday. Very good. Yeah, I guess there's something in that. Yeah, I could tell as this was starting that this was probably the arc that you were alluding to. It shouldn't be too hard to organize. Our group has a training routine we go through every morning. We're gonna keep that up here, so we don't need the cafeteria until later. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the kind of dedication I could only dream of. It's all for the good of human... Are those my socks? Ah, you sound like a walking recruitment poster. That's a lot of big talk from someone who can't even use Hemo Anima. Kaku! Oh, there's always bound to be some friction when two groups with competing values come together. It's like when two video game companies merge. Sooner or later, one of their flagship series always ends up getting buried. That's right, Nozomi. They're coming for Mario. No. Oh yes, the Super? Ha! I feel sorry for the fans. No, anything but the Super, please. This poor girl. My socks, my Mario. I think it's best if we keep our distance until we've all calmed down a little. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going now. Wait! While you're here, I wanted to ask you. Sorry, the others are waiting for me. Dang. That was fun! It's like the management sent a liaison officer to tell us to get our butts in gear and start up the killing game. It's right here! It's what I wrote! She read the pamphlet! That chick really hates your guts, huh, Takumi? Oh, Takumi. So she turned you down, so what? Like we said last night, get over it! She may be cute and everything, but who wants to go out with someone who's always talking about saving humanity and stuff? Guys, don't be so insensitive. Takumi needs to be alone with his pain. She's like strangling Shoma over there. Nozomi got the socks back. I'm not sure that's the best approach either. Don't worry, you get used to being hated pretty quick. It's something I learned early on in life from my parents. Oh, Shoma!
Hey!
Situationship, get real. Well, I'd like there to be peace, but I don't know. The people I've known slightly longer decided that they want to not say anything because. I think this is, like, believable. But it's definitely going to be a slog. It's always doing all she can to avoid me. I'll never be able to talk to her at this rate. I shouldn't let this get me down. I should get over it.
Huh?
Alright, what should I do today? I've got plenty of free time to fill up. Free time! You'll never let me down. Ooh. Does this just happen over time, or did I do something to get this? Didn't I do something last time to get this? Or is this just over time? I think I just used a level 1 one is what I'm thinking of. What do I want to do today? Well, we definitely want to go to the garage no matter what. You've come to the right place. What happened there? What is this little dude? Get that bread. I like that. Have we looked at the VR trainer? We did last week. Were you there for that? You get to do like simulation battles. Oh yeah, not explaining the world death. We're just being petty to be annoying for sure. But I think the friction is believable. Fatal contagion. Let's get this guy a move. User extends an arm. This is raw. Get everybody their second move. I know this is something only I could ever think. I know this is only a me thing. But I'll say it. This reminds me of Legacy of Goku. This reminds me of Log 2. Everybody getting their second move. Chukurai no Mai. Third arm sash raw. Yeah, we're definitely... That is definitely a... And this is the longest Kodaka game ever. So we truly get to see how much he can do it. Shigagwu, Tuta Tudik. Fist of Tepigog. That'd be an interesting angle for the boy. I guess we'll have to see what he comes with. Is he going to be a Spike Ballman or is he going to be a Shengang woman? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah. The format of the game makes it kind of silly. Powerful spinning slash. This seems cool. Oh, stun on the user. Oh, it does so much though. I like that. Shin Senpu Yaiba. Holy raw. And it pushes. That's like Yaiba? Yeah, it's in the name. Actually, though. Oh, we can get Airblade? I might do that. I feel fine. User recovers 1 HP. Ooh, it's like an absorb, kinda. I'm getting that for her. If we can learn an attack, I'm learning an attack, you know? I don't worry about upgrading after. Does everybody have their second move? I think they all do. Nice. Okay, we can learn some of these. This is good. Wow, Takumi got a lot today. This is great for her. She was in the trenches. This would have benefited her a lot. I'm gonna give you counterattack. Well, yeah, I feel like she's a sitting duck quite often. Intercept. Oh, raw, like Overwatch kind of. Yes, I like that. Counter-Strike is good. I'll give you that as well. Anti-Zoro agent. No! Tsubasa, keep it down. She gets devastated. No! She doesn't argue back. She just, like, accepts it. Metal Shop, also appetizing. Explosive Mine, I'll take it. So we don't have to, like, equip these or, like, craft them. We just have to learn it, and we'll have X amount at the beginning of battle. Ooh, Electrified Fence. That seems really good. Looks like we gotta go learn some social studies. Oh, that's cool. Move user great distances when tripped. There's a trap, right? So is it to move enemies away? It's not to move me forward, is it? Or maybe I can utilize it as such. Who do you think is gonna be killed first? Hey, how was everybody's weekend? That's not true, Lady Carrara. All of his anime-only feats are still things he's capable of in the manga. What if it's true? Or like a confirmation on the Springtrap? Yeah, why not? I mean, we'll see it anyway, but it's minor, so I don't mind if you just tell me. What if it's true? It's on allies. Okay. That's cool. Maneuverability. Oh, Nafuel. Oh, that's true. You were probably used to me going live at 4, right? I was also thinking of that, Sis. Oh, Steiner. It sounds useful, because, that, like, if we had that last chapter, Yugumo would have been able to do something. I'm saying it like he didn't contribute on the first couple waves. He totally did. He pulled off, like, 2 Twilight Assaults. He did contribute. But he is on Fraud Watch. What was the other? The Biolab? I'm still in here from yesterday. The hell is World Death? I'm trying to hit the books. That's not a book, Takamaru. That's a flask. Same difference. It's all nerd stuff. He's looking at it like a crystal ball. What did you miss? The battle took forever. It took the first, like, hour. And then the gang argued for the next hour, and now we're here. And Nozomi has proposed that we have lunch at separate times. And everyone has been funny. It's funny stuff. As always. Oh, this is huge. Desperation Potion. User HP becomes 1. That is cool. Which fight was this one? The one with the big blimp? And we had to defend Kurara, making the big turret for it. I like the agility potion quite a bit. Cool. Yeah, the big grease. Sorry. I got a blueberry lemonade. It's yummy. So that ever narrows down. Hey, how was everybody's weekend? Mine was pretty good. I was saying I played some Bloodborne. Watched some videos. Kind of just chilled out. I had a really long, stressful week, so I was happy to just like chill yesterday, kind of. I got a lot done on Pokemon. I finished I would say the template for the thing I need to make, which means now I just have to like plug things in. So that should go pretty fast. And I tested it out and it looks awesome. I was very happy with how it came out. I might do a couple small little modifications, but I think it's ready to just like finish. It's ready to become ready. There's one other type of asset I want to make, but that should be easier. I think we're on track. I think we're on track to just start it as the next Tuesday game. I'll let you know more next like Friday or Sunday. And like I said, if not, I have a small, very short game, like a 1 or 2 session game to just hold us over if we need it. But we're basically there. We're basically there. And all the natures, I compiled everybody's ideas. Some of you, I won't go too into it. Some of you, I combined some of your ideas. You had very compatible ideas. So that was fun. I had a lot of fun, like, truly, like, figuring out the exact mechanics I wanted to go for. And some of your ideas I took inspiration from, rather than, like, using word for word. I might have been like, ooh, I like that as, like, a start. Let me, like, take it to the next step or something, or make it fit the mold a little better. So I really appreciate all the ideas and feedback. And you'll find out how you're credited. I'll credit all of them. But obviously I had to pick some over others. There was one ability that, like, I swear everybody submitted something for. There was one ability that, like, I got like 5 or 6 submissions for. Or one nature, I mean. And I was like, yo. So for ones like that, I like could not use all the ideas. But if you guys are happy with me doing so, I don't mind sharing all the submissions as we reveal them, even if they didn't get like chosen. And you submitted the most? I couldn't tell you actually. And of the highest quality, I'm not commenting on that one. That is, but the first one, that is an objective question, but I don't know. There were a lot of submissions. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Other than that, yeah, I played more Bloodborne. I did not get to any new bosses, but I think I stopped right before a boss. I got to Old Yarnum last night, and I definitely messed around with the Gatling guy, who I did know about. I don't know how, because I definitely never got there. I don't think I could have, right? I must have seen it. Because I definitely was like waiting to run into that guy. I must have seen a playthrough, or maybe I saw it at Snacks at one point. Maybe I was there for that one. I don't know. But I was definitely like, yo, it's the guy. And immediately took cover. But that part was really annoying. I was getting a little frustrated with my controller. Which I ordered a new one of, by the way. I ordered a new controller. I hope it's here. It should be here Wednesday. But I was getting like trapped in corners and in hallways, and all while trying to get used to my new weapon, the Kirkhammer, which I think I am finally used to. I found the combo. I found the B&B. It was very tough to adjust to. I was dying a lot. I spent the whole first half hour or hour of playing last night just kind of practicing with it before actually trying to proceed. You kind of have to. With that thing, it staggers them so much. But yeah, I got through a good chunk of Old Yarnum. I found a couple shortcuts that I opened up. And I think I'm near a boss. It felt like I was getting close to one. But yeah, fun stuff. I'll be playing that more soon, but I need to finish up the Pokemon stuff first. So I'll probably only play that on the weekends for now. But once I'm done with that, I hope to play more. What do we want to do today? I think I want to get my social studies up. Do I not? Can I tell who's going to give me that? Do I want to take social studies with Gaku? Is that on like the report card or something? Oh, let's look at the others, by the way. They have likes and dislikes, right? Likes, Roldex, dislikes, hospitals. Oh, and she's good at calculation. And her birthday is September 25th. Likes world dominations, dislikes peonies, roses, camellias. October 10th. Okay, it all makes sense. Good at exploration. Camille. Dislikes? Series to get canceled too soon. Likes training montages. November 11th. I hate Gakutaku. Rastan Pass. Horu Monyaki. What's that? Dislikes loveless acts. January 31st. Are we gonna get that? No, not quite. No Febs? Oh, we got a Feb right here. It should have been February 29th. That would be funny. Stir fry. Oh, he likes guts. Come around on him? Hell yeah. I like him so far. I think he's funny. Who would I say my least favorite is so far? I don't even know. Is it cheating to say Takumi? I like this cast. I think they've come around quite a bit. At the start, I would definitely say like, but they're coming alive. Kako has done very little, but I like her on principle. She needs to open up, though. Body parts all over it. AOC version of Roy. Which Roy are we talking about? We gotta recheck all the birthdays. That is true. Do we want to do it super quick? Roy Fire Emblem? Okay. We could do it so quick. If anybody has a calendar up. April 16th, is that a Sunday? We're doing it. August 19th. May 27th. I could probably do it faster if I pulled up a calendar. January 25th. Ah! We got one! March 16th. Ooh, nope. July 3rd. Nope. December 22nd. Oh man, Gaku. Nope. God help us if we're there anyway. June 19th. Nope. February 28th. Nope. September 25th. Nope. Oh, it was a Friday? Damn it all. October 10th. No. Nova 11. Oh. January 31 is a no. Alright, well, we got our one. And if it goes into next year... Slurp, slurp, sorry. It could. Darumi birthday stream. Okay, but that didn't tell me what I was actually looking for, which is... Back in the report card. Oh, these are grades, though. These aren't... So is the library the only way to increase, like, those stats? Like, social studies? I think I'm going to the library. This whole section is under construction. Don't go in there. Sorry. 18. Oh man. We had to move my stuff. That's the gym section, Mr. Sumino. Wink. Read a book and study. Let's read social studies. Oh, observation, exploration, complex languages. Let's do it. Just kind of a Roy. Oh, and that he's just like overshadowed also because of it. Is that what you mean? English and French is a hobby. Less than 0.1% of the population. Cultural sphere built on just one language. I wonder if this will be like important. But the world was not always like this. Maybe this is important. Maybe, you know how the invaders have been speaking some cryptic language? What if that's just how they're showing it to us, but it's like English or something? Crossing national borders would often mean an inability to communicate. There was also a mix of people who spoke different languages even within the same country. People would work hard learning foreign languages at school or through courses in order to be able to interact with people from foreign cultures. People who speak a completely different language? That's hard to believe. Interesting. Great job! Don't forget to take out the trash. Thanks, Shama. Shama, why are you coming with me? You're taking out the trash. Did you forget? What are we doing over here, Gaku? You've earned a C-Ray sticker. Come find me to pick it up. Ever the watchful eye. I'm just saying I think we could bring in much more of an audience if we did it like this. Yeah, I mean, do whatever. You got my approval. He stamps whatever it is. You know I can't read that. Oh, what is going on in here? I like games, I think. Gift-o-matic. We could. We could. Folk song compilation. You won't like her games. Dear Sister Gift Box. Oh my god! Oh, we can't gift her yet, though. Toolkit. Give that to Tsubasa. I already forget what these, like, do for me, though. What does friendship do in this? There's not, like, links. What does it benefit again? Reverse blade sword. I'm getting that for Kyoshka. Can I get it for her? Are they off the list at the moment? Dang it. I'll get points to my studies. Okay. Come! Yoga outfit, men's swimsuit, women's swimsuit. Oh my god, the reverse blade sword from Rurouni Kenshin. Also known as Samurai X. But nobody calls it that. Skellington? Motorcycle model. Get that for the tag. Shoma? A small enough person could fit inside. Dragon keychain. That's raw. Gutsy shades. That's raw. Nose glasses. That's gonna be. Something tells me Kako would like this. She seems the type. Either for Tsubasa, or maybe for Takamaru. All gag, yep. Oh hell yes. Massage gadgets. Next gen game console. Yo! Video cam. Instant cam. Oh, what do we want to make? A sweet selection. Oh, goody. It's like Hallows Eve. Happy powder? Yeah, okay. Well, fast food. Got all the food here. Food stamps. Destructive seasoning. Oh, a curried spice set, Takumi. Oh, my lord. Graphic novel. Sexy magazine. I'm getting this for Gaku. I'm gonna call him out with this one. I'm doing it. If it's a waste of our free time, lesson learned.
Whoa!
Ah,
If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it. This is awesome.
He loves it. Ah, jackpot!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Yeah, good night. The day's almost over. Not all that tired, but there's nothing else I really want to do today. I got changed and went to bed praying there wouldn't be an attack during the night. Wee woo, wee woo. Shoot.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your
30
32nd
seconds.
day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I guess Ato missed that one.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the
Fiddlesticks.
insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
The whole complex hears him. Fiddlesticks.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I doubt she'll be there today. Takumi did. Yeah. Grass in their caco mouth. Oh, the garage. God, he's rubbing off on all of us. Confound it all. Is this Lady Kararo's doing? Her mischief truly knows no bounds. Hey, Koshiko, what's the matter? Oh, somebody absconded with the holy Jumanji sword while I was in the bathroom. I let this slide the last time Lady Karara pulled this trick. But this time, I'm really gonna make my displeasure known. Wouldn't it be easier to just take your sword into the bathroom with you? How do you know about that? Such a thing would be the height of impropriety. Besides, I'd be far too embarrassed to think she was watching me. To my business. Oh, I see. I think. But I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Excuse me, I must be going. So does she. Noted. Just as I thought, it's just the original team from this school here today. And if your sword is a character, she's she. That's just how it is. Tommy did say she tried to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here. When you frame it like that, man, you're making her like... Nozomi did do this. I mean, she did, but like... What's up with Shoma over there? So, not like I care or anything, but those guys really train every morning? It's not like I care either, but Yeah, I heard them going at it when I passed the gym earlier. Porn headband? Really? Porn sweatband? I mean... Hey, it's okay. I know, it's hard. It's fine, it's okay. I actually don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic, though. You guys are talking an awful lot about something you claim not to care about. You heard what? Oh, they're training. Tsubasa, you must be careful with your words. She's torn off her gourd in there, and here I am sitting next to Shoma. It's true, it's true. Seeing other people working hard really makes you feel like garbage, huh? Or is that just me?
Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts.
I'm always sitting next to Shoma. The gym where they constantly go to suck each other off.
Shoma, are you alright? Breathe, man, breathe! Shoma? Oh, yes, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't beat the space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use? I don't know. Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. I'm immunocompromised. Stay away.
It's melting again. I almost achieved enlightenment. Couldn't have that. Quick, someone cut off his head. The Revive-O-Matic will fix it when it puts them back together. Probably, maybe, 50-50 chance. You want to go first, Shoma?
You can't solve all your problems with beheadings. We've been over this.
But Mr. Ginzaki barely contributes anything useful, even when his brain's solid. I think we're safe to just keep ignoring him. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still. It's true, Shoma's always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. None of us were sure what to do about Shoma. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own.
We gotta be humane, Darumi.
Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. What about when the other class comes in? Nozomi walking in and being like, I'm sorry, guys. I told them we had to have separate lunches.
No, it's fine, honestly.
Guess I'll just have to try whatever I can, my own way. Free time! My own way. This is his domain expansion. Domain expansion, free time of 100 days. I wonder what world death is. Thank you, Kako. Let's just do like a hangout. Haha! Did somebody say jackpot?
I agree.
What's up, Eito? Reading again? What's the book for today?
It's a horror novel, and it's one of the scariest of all time.
Huh? Horror? I'm surprised. I didn't know you liked scary stories.
Actually, Horror terrifies me. But that's why I'm reading it. I need to build up my tolerance.
Tolerance?
Those invaders we're fighting look scary enough to make your skin crawl, right? I decided I should get used to constant fear so that I don't freeze up when something happens. It's basically exposure therapy.
He's toughening himself up mentally in preparation for our fight with the invaders. I can't let him show me up. Give me that.
Horror.
Oh, God. I think you need speech therapy, dude. Who's around today? Gaku's around today. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Mr. Sumino, he stopped moving. Just like poking him with a stick. No, I think he's fine. I came out here this morning and I found him like this. It's fine. I think he's supposed to be like this. Yeah, he's just having one of his Shoma moments. Okay. I think he'll be fine. Just leave him. Okay. Yay. She frolics off with her Skip It. You remember Skip Its? Do they still make those? She bleats and prances away. Ato's deer all join her. What the fuck's going on at the school? I guess we could go back to the library. I don't really want to. I know, hang out with my boy. No, that's not right. Huh? Gaku, why do you look so miserable? I pass like a braid stone. It's like a kidney stone, but for my brain. Well, I came all the way to the rec room to make some clothes with the Gift-O-Matic, but none of the options here are my style at all, bro. They just seem like luxury brand stuff or something. What's wrong with luxury brands? It'll make you feel good to wear nice clothes. Man, you're freaking clueless. May as well just hang a price tag around your neck at that point. You'd have to be a total loser to feel good wearing luxury brands. That isn't what fashion is about at all. It's about whether or not you can put together a sick fit using totally ordinary clothes. That's how a real fashionista flexes. After spending some time together, you understand Gaku better now.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Wonderful. Another day gone. They've been going faster lately. Not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. When I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Karo and Nozomi thing once and for all, right? I want to get to day 100 and say that I beat the game once and for all. Oh, hold on. Beat the game. No. Gaku, get out of here.
Well, I think somewhere along the way you can say you've beaten it, right? You don't have to get all 100.
So ended my 32nd day at Last Defense Academy.
Tacky?
Why is the soundtrack from Gaku's Dream playing in my Karawa memory? I like this song. Why is it like sexy?
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, come on, Tacky.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
What the fuck? Why would you have even asked him then? If it's against the rules and you're acting like you actually care about those rules. Is anybody giving anyone chocolate?
Then why'd you ask?
I should have let him speak.
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
Why do you think she might have asked? I have no idea. I'm kidding. Oh no! Takami's core Karo memory. Oh, the classic TCKM, yeah. I used to give my sister chocolate every year. Isn't the girl supposed to give the guy the chocolate? Not on my watch. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the difference between us, all right. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Karo and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year.
Oh.
I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any.
Who?
She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh, it was for your mom.
Oh.
Eh, that's pretty cool, though.
Look at his face.
Going through all the trouble of
Oh.
making it to show her how much you care.
His life flashed before his eyes.
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her.
Wonder.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
Do I have a shot? Can I bone that?
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
She went to the raincoat lesbian school.
An astro what?
Astrobot. They're calling it the Super Killer. I'd be down just as bad.
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Karo has access to the Byakuya library.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
Oh yeah, I'll show you the stars, baby. Gaku, get out of my dreams.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Taki, you've got no imagination.
Hold on. Hold on.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Taki, you've got no imagination.
Imagination. I guarantee it.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Taki, you've got no imagination.
She's funny, whoever she is. Kyoshika walks in. Hello, HR?
Shut up.
You can play Kirby's Air Ride, and you won't have to use the Mad Cats. I brought a second N64 controller. She keeps bringing up this old library that she goes to and reads about the outside world that they're not supposed to know about.
Up and Atom Troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your third
Do-over. Could I have a do-over? Oh my god, I fucked it up. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get off the mic.
The way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
You won't have to use the Mad Cats. I guarantee it. I get it, man. You don't have to get over it. I get it. Could you see it? I could feel it, man. That parallel universe theory is starting to look more and more attractive. But if Nozomi's an alternate version of Karo, what's she doing here? Is it just coincidence that I happen to know the other her? Thinking about this isn't going to get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Morning, Takumi. Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Still, not knowing when the enemy will attack next is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel so nervous. I could just... Yeah, you'd like that, huh? Try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it, just like we always have. I hope so. All of us. Huh? What are they doing here? Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests. Sir Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. That creaking on the walls last night, was that you? I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my store and, well, perhaps I got carried away. Oh, Kyoshika? Oh, I'm actually curious now. Oh, do tell. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come. I love to cook. There's something I want you to hear. All of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Tsubasa's not here yet. Shoma was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Yeah, the brainstone thing, right? No, after that.
Shoma had another dream. One that unearthed a repressed memory. A repressed memory. Another one? I said a depressed memory. Oh, now I'm on the spot. I don't know what you think you saw last night, but you're mistaken. It's the same dialogue. What's all this stuff about dreams and memories? Does Shoma have some kind of special ability you didn't tell us about? We're here because of that shrimpy little pill bug, right? What's he want? I was dreaming about my she back home. She made me chocolate. Shoma, that was my dream. I knew I was too handsome. What's all this about? Shoma unlocked a repressed memory? What's the deal with getting us all together for this? Didn't we decide it was just a regular dream last time? Shoma's been acting weird lately. Maybe now he's gonna explain why. A repressed memory of a happier time. I had a dream that my mom tucked me in and told me she loved me. Oh, it was just dreadful. Another dream memory. What was the first one again? I forgot about it already. Is Shoma alright? She has to live next to this. A dream unlocking a repressed memory. I thought we resolved this issue already. Memories aren't real. Shoma had another dream, one that unearthed a repressed memory. Who said that one, Nav? Memories aren't real. What's up with Shoma this time? Are you 12? Is it true, Shoma? Did you remember something? Come on, boy, remember. Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Genzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, it was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke. But now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He even wants everyone to hear it, so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time? I'm so sorry, Ema, but I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict. More than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though? So, was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen? I had this dream where Ema was doing strange stuff to his sister. Oh, come on, see? It was all a fluke. Usually when you wake up from a dream, you could tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. He says memories aren't like that, and Ema does like a... I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you could all tell the differences between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I could say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Catch me up. What's his bit? Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either. Watch the VODs, freeloader. Tourist. What have you remembered so far, Shoma? Maybe we could go over that again. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kumakura? Huh? I hate hospitals. You don't even have a watch streak, dude. Oh, it's nothing.
And those machines are the same as the ones we've got here, right? The ones we can't get working?
I think that covers everything from my last memory. Thanks for the recap. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were both at the hospital and here at the school. Do you remember something that could help with that? Yes. I think what I remembered this time might explain a lot of it.
First time chatter over here. Shut up and watch for a bit.
God, we're so inaccessible. This time, I remembered why I was put in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital.
Oh god, he's getting worse.
General Hospital.
Oh!
Some kind of experiment.
Don't worry, Takumi, I'm on him.
This one? General.
Kamakura.
The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
He's not so far off.
The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research
I
subject.
was a research subject.
It's not far off. Oh, that is... I was trying to remember the name. Or like where it was familiar from. Oh, that's interesting. Or hacky, or both.
What is it they were researching?
And that part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine.
Maybe we can use this slime as a renewable energy source.
And they said something. Something about my blood.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
Did I make this voice in response to what he sounded like? I must have. But no, I think we did it because his name was Shoma. I think it just worked out. We did it because Shelba. It just worked out.
Special blood. You think it's got something to do with hemoanima?
The hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium it uses to manifest. Shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Striking out, dang. So your blood's different from regular people's, Shoma. Have you had a crazy high midichlorian count or something?
Oh, I don't know about that. But it seems like it's different anyway.
How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about.
Oh, like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time anyway.
He doesn't consume media or have hobbies.
There was one other thing, right, Shoba? Oh dear, it's contagious. Yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one. It was all of you, too.
That's fucked. 14. Oh, because Karo wouldn't have been. Alright, well, something I gotta point out immediately. Urara still having the tomato on her head in the machine. Who's that in the middle? Is that Darumi? It is, yeah. Oh no, Darumi's up there. Who's on the... Is that Yugamo? No. Who's that in the middle? Oh, Hiroko.
What?
You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital. Just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Yeah. Well, I assume Big Girl is in that last one over there. She's just obscured because we don't know what she looks like yet.
Dude, what are you talking about? Us in those machines? I'm telling you guys, we should just eat him. Just to try it.
Oh.
That include our group too? Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up here in the academy. You saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake, though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. But there's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into those machines at the hospital.
Oh, so nobody read the pamphlets.
I'm sorry, Darumi. I was just so busy catching up on the first one. We were all part of an experiment there sometime before we came to the school.
But I've never heard of a Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here. I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to spare on medical bills. Hospitals aren't real, you simpletons. Are we really buying this? And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this.
See, it just don't add up. We couldn't have been there. Hospitals don't exist. Wait. What if it was after the invaders attacked the complex? When our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. And then a crazy musical number began, and before I knew it, I was here. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you, right? When I came to, I was at the academy, with no idea how I got here.
Us. Does he have his hand out for Kako? Firmly grasp it. Look at us.
Naturally. I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out. But what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser.
Hey, yeah, that kind of twist happens in killing games all the time.
It's possible, though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation.
So then, what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood. Maybe it is related to hemoanima after all.
I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common, and...
Oh my god, enough already.
Kurara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us.
You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Look at him! You're gonna believe him?
Sorry.
Who the hell cares about any of that?
But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about Hemoanima.
But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it? Look at him! Excuse me? Oh. Excuse me! Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash.
She's right. Oh, she's right.
Consider this. Would understand the palm of my hand, biatch. Would understanding Hemoanima better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? School? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant? We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We've decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later. Yeah, this is definitely for sure. I was thinking it, I was like, oh, we're getting mad about this, but... In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you maggots? I mean, look at you.
Sorry.
Coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it?
Oh, God.
Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it.
Oh my God.
Just looking at you makes me want to vomit.
I'm sorry. I never meant to cause all this trouble.
The owl wants us to conform.
You're probably right. It's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as pond scum, and now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. Thank you, lady. Thank you so much.
I think he's falling in love with her.
My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word.
Oh my God, who the hell cares? I guess there are just two sides to this.
I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days of the quarter standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now.
That self-deprecating act isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, Kurara? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's gonna do it.
No, please don't step on me.
This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-shine nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. What's happened to her? Kurara's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. but and I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you gone. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Zip it. No excuses. Just go. Leave, move out, mosey, shuffle off, scram, depart, disappear, get out. Get out, 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 get out! Hey, leave him alone, you... Oh!
Your filthy hands off me!
Yeah! Oh, I like that the text is stylized like her tomato. He has inherited the torch. What is she using? Like tomato meteor fist? She hit him with tomato meteor uppercut. Whoa, that was awesome! Combo! Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box? And Osazuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. She read the pamphlet! I'm a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute frickin' paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. You'll get yours when the revolution comes. Look at it.
Sorry, man. Wish I could help. But you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it. I guess I'm number 2 now.
No, come on.
It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is.
Stop it, Kurara. Please, that's enough. So I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us? Maybe we should get going. I'm getting a little bored of doing nothing. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come, Lady Kurara. My wrath must be appeased. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. Yeah, I'm sorry. These guys seemed really cool at the other school. I'll try to convince them, but it's gonna take time. Anyway, I'm sorry it came to this. I really am. Who was that?
I'm so sorry, Shoma. I never thought it would blow up like this.
No, the pleasure's all mine. The other team already doesn't like us. And now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You'd all have been better off if I'd never been born. Well said! Brother dearest, don't agree with him. That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. She hit me. That psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could he? I've never met the guy. He became Kazuichi for a sec. Is that a good thing?
sounding a lot like my great-grandfather. She knows about Winston Payne. She knew about Payne. Those guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with a K, ends with an alien game, and is totally still all right there in the pamphlets I passed out this morning. V3, version 3, version 3. Jeremy, come on, man. I'm sorry. I was better at handling human relationships. Shut up. This never would have happened. The mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Hey man, I've been thinking about it. Maybe we should take Shoma out back. Talk. I know. Having him say things and getting mad about saying things. Sometimes they get out of your control. I'm exhausted already. But there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. What do you say? Do we stop here? I think it seems like a good spot. I imagine we're probably not too far from the next battle. But I think starting with free time next week would be a little more ideal than starting with a battle like this week. Can we get a free time emote? I think we gotta give more time before I think about any emotes. But I won't say it's not possible. We have so much time, is the thing. We have so much time. I don't wanna blow our load too early. Oh, I just wish we could all calm down and get along. That's gonna be it for today. What if I just went to bed? That's gonna be it for this week. Fun time. Funny game. I'm having a blast. And I hope that you are too. I hope you're having a good time. Good night. I'll see you Tuesday. We're gonna do one more stream of No Sleep for Konami Date. We're gonna do whatever bonus content I can get. I'm gonna be honest. I've not touched it since Tuesday. I know I said I would. I'm gonna see if I can grind in it real quick. I'm gonna see if I can grind No Sleep for Konami Date, a sentence I never thought I would say. And if not, maybe it's out there on YouTube somewhere. But I'm only gonna do it if it's very low commitment. If it's something that's gonna take me hours, sorry, we're just gonna YouTube it. But, yeah. That's it. I'll see you guys. We're officially 1/3 of the way through this route. Look. 33. Isn't that crazy? We're 1/3 of the way through the game. I don't know what session this is. 8? 7 or 8? I don't know. Anyway, that's it though. I'll see you guys. Have a great week. Yeah. Good night.